But Amazon is starting to do network marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amazon is starting to do network. And can you, what? Amazon, they won't leave nobody alone. They're taking money out of everybody's pocket. Amazon, boy, they not playing. They say nothing's safe. Amazon might start their own McDonald's, call it McDoodles. Amazon's not trying to let nobody make no money, but it's all good. Because what it tells you is that this industry is very powerful. It tells you that now, network marketing, even though it's been very, very successful over the last 65 years, right now it's the most exciting time to ever be involved with this industry. Yes, but to have created one and to pick another industry that's hotter than a firecracker, the pet industry, yes, and couple them together, come on, use your head. Come on. Yes, man, there's nothing hotter than the pet industry right now in America. Yes, people love their pets. They're emotional over their pets. Yes, and guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We are there in the right place at the right time. Does that make sense? All you have to do is understand is respect your business like it's making you $1 million a month already. Now, I say that to say this, and I'm being perfectly honest when I say this. Yes, sir. I don't know why it is. When you're trying to get individuals to do their best, that you have to fight to get them to work as hard as they need to work, or to be as dedicated or committed or stick to itness and everything. You have to fight.
Preach it.
Or they have to get over all their low points and things that maybe they have issues with. It's very difficult when you try to teach people to get more than what they have. And they said they want to do it, but they say they want to do it, but they do it like they do everything else. You know why?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I think it's because people have to see the end result. They have to feel like they see results before they really start to take action. Does that make sense? Yes, like it's not until you see that first ad, maybe the second or third ad, till you start really getting on that diet you're supposed to be on to get all the rest of the abs, right? When you start to see results. So you start working out, if you can make it past 3 or 4 workouts, and you get to that maybe second, third, fourth week, 31 days makes it a habit, and you start working out, right? But when you start seeing results, you start getting real serious. You think I'm playing, you start getting real serious, right? Yes, well, let's look at that and evaluate that as it relates to business. It's something about people, your human nature, that won't let you fully commit until you see results. But the problem is, results don't happen until you put the effort and the hard work in, and the time and the dedication and the commitment. It comes long before the results will ever show up.
Yes, yes, preach it.
So what you have to do is mentally you have to tell yourself, how bad do I want the results that I want? I know all of you have read and seen the results that people have gotten in all the different companies, including the ones that are happening here, but they haven't manifested yet because we're not yet even launched. But I guarantee you, if you can formulate a state of mind that makes you feel like you already where you're trying to go and keep that in your mind, that's what I do. If you can keep it in your mind and believe so much and want it so much, want it as much as you want to breathe, that's how bad you want success. You can overcome the no's. You can overcome the people that said they were coming to see your opportunity but didn't show up. You can overcome the people that maybe they don't want to see nothing, who say as a pyramid don't know what they talking about, have never been to a meeting, never read a book, never did any education, but going to tell you it's not going to work. What do they know?
That's right. That's right.
You can overcome the results you've gotten thus far because something is telling you, hey, I haven't made any money yet. Hey, maybe because you haven't tried hard enough. You haven't gotten enough no's to gain confidence. You haven't gotten enough no's to gain experience. You haven't gained enough no's to gain what you know is articulating the business the proper way to get a yes.
Yes, preach it. Yes, 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 yes. Tell it.
If I can figure out how to get up in the heads of everybody in here.
Thank you, Lance.
And make you see that failure comes before success. Setbacks come before you get back. You know what? You're going to feel the fear. You're going to feel the fear and the pain of people telling you how crazy you are for trying to get, not Nevada, anything that way can take you out of broke people's, what we call comfort zones. They're going to tell you how it's not going to work.
Yes.
And you get confused because you're not seeing instant gratification. Can you see grass grow?
Go ahead.
No. But I bet you stand there for a whole week and need to be cut.
Go ahead.
So even when you think you're not growing, you're growing. That's why we tell you never to miss anything. Come to everything. When I talk and do a survey and talk to some of the greatest leaders in this industry, they tell me the same exact thing over and over again. They say the number one way, the number one reason they became successful and earned the incomes that they earned is because from the day I started, I never missed anything. I came to everything. How many people can say that? And look at this. I can. Ever since I started, I've never missed anything. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Only time I've ever missed anything, I wasn't really missing anything, is when I went to go to New Vatican and fly out of this town to go, but that's not missing anything because most of the time I was on a Zoom call on the big screen. Hey, y'all. Does that make sense? I never, ever since I decided I wanted to do this, ready for this? Ever since I said I was going to do this, I have been doing this every day.
That's right.
18 to 22 hours a day, 7 days a week. Since I said I'm doing this. Watch this, watch this. It's been just about 3 years. Right? I found an office when we didn't have an office. And they tried to give me a smaller office because they said it's more affordable, the man said to me. I don't think you want this one to cost $18,000 a month. That's who you talking to. Matter of fact, this is the one I want. Don't try to show me nothing. This is the one I want. I got that office, and I've been in that office, I mean, literally, since I stepped in it. I've only come out of it to go get some clothes about 3 times. And to come back and forth to opportunity meetings. When I go out, I'm not even joking with you. I've been in that building and doing Leviticus so hard that I drove down D.C. the other day, and I swear to you, I don't even know what the city looked like. No, I'm like, where did that building come from? When I feel like I'm not even from here no more. That's what you call dedication and commitment. Does that make sense? But yet, I'm going to share this with you.
Yes, sir.
But yet, when we do 30 million, when we do 50 million, when we do 100 million, when we do 350 million, when we do $500 million, when people start saying, well, it was kind of cute when I was seeing it all on Facebook locally, but now I'm going to other cities and people telling me about it. They running up on me like crazy. Everybody doing New Vatican. But yet, when they read articles in Forbes magazine, when they read articles in Inc. magazine, when they read articles in Success magazine, and they see the accolades, not just me, but the people in this company will receive from all the hard work and dedication and commitment we put into something because we were willing to do today what other people won't so we can have tomorrow what other people can't. When I see that, right, it's not too much that I want. I've been able to pretty much get all the things I want. But I decided lately, I want a jet. Decided I want one.
Yes, sir.
I told you the reason I want one.
Yes, sir.
But when I get that jet, it's going to be people like, wow, oh, how you do that? Oh, man, he's so lucky. Oh, my God. He like the goods, the lady, the golden head. Everything he do turn to gold. Wow, what is he doing? Oh, man. I wasn't doing what you was doing. You was busy partying.
Go ahead.
I ain't seen a picnic in 4-5 years. You was busy clubbing, vacationing, Oh, it's all right to take a little time out here and there, but a bunch of them, for what? Are you where you want to be at?
Go ahead.
If you work real hard, your whole rest of your life will be a vacation. Spending all your money going on a vacation, emptying out your bank account. No, you can't even afford to go. Trying to be cute and all that. For what? You're not where you want to be at yet.
That's right.
You're not where you want to be at yet. Save your money. Work your business. So if all you could see, if I could snap my fingers right now in this room, and not even like millions of dollars, but if I could snap my fingers and everyone who sits before me right now was making $10,000 per month in New Velica, just $10,000, I guarantee you when I say, never miss anything, okay? I'm the first person there. I'm coming to everything. Why? Because you see and you receive results. You've actually felt what it feels like, and then something else kicks in. You know what it's called? Right now, the fear of loss. You fear what it is that you started to experience, right? Leaving your situation so much that now you really, truly believe when you said you believe. That's why your high pots are sitting in the chairs right now. But when you saw that $10,000 check, that brought true belief to your behind. Unless you cray. Oh, some cray-crays now. Get a little money and start thinking they're better than everybody. Oh, don't take much for some people. Heads start getting so big, you gotta carry their head in here in a wheelbarrow. Just because they make $20,000, man, they walking around all different. You better stay humble. You better understand that. You can lose all that. Because it's one thing to get there. And believe me, I want all y'all to get there. Why? Because I have my own personal goal. It has nothing to do with making 10, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 a month. I did all that. I'm not worried about that. That's not it for me. It's to create millionaires.
Yes, sir.
I want to go down in history as a man that created more millionaires than any other man or woman on this earth. I want to go down in history also as the greatest network marketing company that ever was created. But I need people to understand that your ability and your skill level as it relates to the industry is minute right now. Don't judge yourself from the results that you get right now when you're in the elementary. How can you do Harvard type work when you're in elementary school?
Yes, sir.
Understand, utilize your mindset to understand where you truly are. But if you want to get to Harvard, you got to put the work in.
That's right.
You got to put the work in. Have you paid your dues? Can you tell your story? Stories are not made in 2, 3 weeks or 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6 months. Stories are made over time.
Go ahead. That's right. Preach it.
If you don't have time in the business, we haven't even launched yet. This is a part of your story. I got in before it got started. You should have been utilizing that time to build your future in this business. Remember what I told you? It's nothing that says you have to keep the money you make in this business and just use it in a bit. You can invest in other things. Does that make sense? If you're smart, you do that. Real estate? Does that make sense? Stock market? Does that make sense? And we're going to have meetings about that. How to invest your money when we start building some successful people in the business. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
How to invest your money. The thing that all of you have going for you that I don't think that everybody understands, but you shall, the one thing that you all have is that you're so new in the business, so young in the business. I'm in the room with you right now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I know how to do network marketing.
Yes, sir.
I can walk out the store right now and walk over to IKEA and recruit 50 people.
Yes, sir.
And tomorrow, 49 of them will be in this room. Because I don't have no experience in you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I kind of know what to say when you don't. And if somebody don't come, I just let it drizzle down my back like a duck through water. My favorite word is what? Next. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You can't care. You got to have a short memory as it relates to the people that don't see it versus the ones that do.
That's good.
And then you pray. You pray for the day that you meet an individual that you bring into your organization. And some of you are blessed that's sitting here right now, people you just brought in. They are you. They see it just like you do. You got a walk partner. Yes, sir. And you got to feel blessed about it. You got a walking partner. And when you got a walking partner, you appreciate that person because y'all can roll together and go find somebody else just like y'all. And that's what it is. And we always say it's called inch by inch. Write it down.
Inch by inch is a cinch.
It's a cinch. Inch by inch. It's a cinch. Does that make sense to you? If you got a walking partner, that gives you motivation. And then you add on a big dose of competitiveness. If you're very competitive, you're not trying to let your walking partner outdo you.
Yes, sir.
Does that make sense? You're like, I ain't let my walking partner outdo me. I'm a work. That's my walking partner. I can't let I put my walking partner in. I can't let my walking partner outdo me. Right? But your walking partner says, yes, I am. I'm about to roll you away. You're like, ooh, okay, it's like that. Let's roll. Does that make sense? And you go find other people that see it like y'all see it. And you keep building. Now watch this. When you get to about 500 people, it'll be no time before you get to 1,000 people. When you get to 1,500 people or so, you can't stop your organization if you try. If you quit, you think them 1,500 people gonna quit? No, they're not. They're gonna keep going without you. But you wanna hear what's crazy? It's people that got network marketing. Can you imagine this? Invited like 20 people, and maybe 3 showed up. 1 did it. And that person kept doing it, just them and that person. They stopped missing meetings, coming, here to miss, come this time, don't come that time. That is not how you do network marketing. People do what you do and not what you say.
Yes, sir.
If you don't come to everything, your group won't come to everything. You adding months to your success. You're going this way. You don't even understand. You're going this way. Oh, I got something important to do. You got something too important to go make $1 million.
Say it again, sir.
I mean, is it that important? But see, you don't miss a party.
No, sir.
You don't miss a cookout. It's real important to get to that. You ain't making no money. You don't miss the Redskin game. Right?
Yes, sir.
You make sure that you hit all that, right? But when it comes to something that can put you in a great position, now I can't guarantee you're going to make it because I don't know what you're going to do because you could be lazy. But if you understand, I said always come to everything and be cultured. Always come to everything. You'll start to see results even when you don't know what you're doing. Eventually you're going to get somebody. They're going to get somebody else. And then they're going to get somebody else. You might get lucky. Watch this. The person had 3 people that got in. They half doing it. Then all of a sudden that one person they brought in, they stuck. The other 2 fell off because they was following the lead of the person who brought them in, right? Then one person stuck because they latched on to somebody else that was doing it right. And said, I ain't fooling with them. I'm hooking up with this other person. And that person stuck it. Then they brought in a regular person who brought in a person who's kind of lazy. Brought in another regular person. They brought in another person kind of lazy. Then the person brought in another person who knew me. Then I come in, I see it, I sign up. And inside of, ready for this?
Yes, sir.
3 weeks,
Yes, sir.
it's 3-4 times the people that's in this room.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then inside of 6 months, it's 1,500 people in the organization.
Yes, sir.
And inside of a year, this person creeps back and, hey girl, you still doing it? You talking right, I'm still doing it. What's up? That's why you quit. What you mean? My organization has over 3,500 people in it now. Last month, I made $14,000 and I'm not even the top. I got people in my group that made $25,000, $30,000. More than me, I'm trying to catch them. Are you serial? Now you serious. Are you serial right now? I'm dead serious. That's how it works.
Yes, sir.
Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Your organization gets to a certain size, you can. Why do you think people love this industry so much? Because, ladies and gentlemen, you want to get to parade status. What is parade status? You get so high up in the industry that all you do is like this all the time.
I love it. I love it.
may sound as if you're being arrogant, but you're not. You just got to be correct with your words, but people can't handle it. When you say stuff like in front of a meeting. Look, guys, I know you're all here right now, and everybody is in here is in my group, but I can't, don't call me, don't get my number unless you're making over 6 figures. Don't call me, do not do it. Go to your uplines, do not do that. My organization is over 35,000 people, and if all you guys called me, I wouldn't get nothing done. Because my leaders are more than the people that's in this room. Now I already got to break them down. It's got to over a certain figure, over 6 figures. The ones in 6 figures, I talk to them, but just for a second. But the ones that's near 7 figures, those are the ones I spend the most time with right now. And now I got them filtering down who they can talk to, all the way down to the people that just started. And y'all trying to plug into each other. But I'm here to teach y'all today. Man, that's kind of big. No, it's not. It's not possible for that person with 35,000 people. If everybody in the room had their number, they cannot. What could you do? Because all you know, y'all would call them. Hey, how you doing? Just want to tell you, I'm in the supermarket. I just want to ask you something. Yes. What I do? I'm about to meat section. You like this?
Right. I know what you mean.
Call your upline. Call your upline. Why are you calling me on that? When you get to a certain level in this business, you cannot talk to everybody. But the level y'all at, call everybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's how you get to that level.
Yes, sir.
Call your people's people.
Yes, sir.
Don't trust somebody new to do the right thing when they bring you people. Reach down 3 and 4 levels down and talk to their people.
Yes, sir.
But you got to know what to say. Don't use no profanity. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Some of y'all don't do that. Don't do that.
Yes, sir.
That's not business-like. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
We know we all curse. But save the cursing when you're not doing your business.
Yes, sir.
Like when you drop the iron on your foot. Ain't nobody around then, right? Everybody got it? Don't curse. Don't bring profanity into your organization. Does that make sense? Keep it clean. Does that make sense? Because there's a lot of spiritual people that join your organization. They want to be a part of that. They want to, even though they curse too. Come on, keep it real, Doc. I heard some pastors cursing. I was like, what? It wasn't me out the pulpit, though. It was like on a regular day. Cursing up a storm. All right, it was my uncle. That's why I knew he was a pastor. And that's why I was willing to hear him cursing, so you couldn't take it back. I was like, you know, your uncle? I'm like, I was like, amen, amen. Cursing up a storm. So, don't bring profanity into your organization. That makes sense to everybody? Yeah. The other day, I'm going to just close it up with this. You know how I close? You never know when to close. That's how I close.
Right.
But y'all play with me right now. You know when I'm closing. It's because I say I'm closing, don't mean I'm closing. That just means I'm getting ready to start my closing. But when I get there, I'm going to let y'all know. Look here. With that being said, guys, I want to say, well, we ain't going to wait for him to close. When y'all doing? Y'all better, where y'all going? Wait, break back in here. Don't be faking like y'all got to use the bathroom at the same time. Huh? Oh, no. So both y'all she got escort you to the bathroom. She's trying to run. She knows she's wrong. Don't let them back in, Double D. Got me. Try to get it up. Let me get some door guards. With that being closing tonight, we're going to close it like this. I really appreciate all the people that stuck with us all these months when we're in pre-launch. I really love you guys. It's been great. And you know, I said, to get to where you're trying to get to in this business is one thing. But when you get there, it's when the hard work begins. It's not just getting there, it's what you do when you get there. Holding on to your success. Does that make sense? Don't ever get comfortable. Does that make sense to you? Everybody understand that, right? Always make it about other people rather than yourself. Does that make sense? And now that we're here, right at the doorstep of launching this company, give us some chance to mess up a little bit. It's the first time we ever launched it. Don't act like we've been doing it for 25 years. I'm not saying it's going to be some messes up, but it probably will. Does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
I'm just keeping it real.
Yes, sir.
Give us a chance to be okay.
Yes,
you
right.
know, if Apple computer and Apple phones and cell phones can mess up when they come up with a new situation, why can't we?
Yes,
Give us a chance to get it right. It's not called network 1 week. It's network marketing forever. Does that make sense? And we're going to get it right. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Everybody understand that, right?
Yes, sir.
Y'all understand where we're coming from, right?
Yes, sir.
So with that being said, the only other thing I can say is you guys is this. Between now and this weekend, next Tuesday, it's going to be huge.
Yes, sir.
Look sharp at the meeting next Tuesday. Start gearing up for next Tuesday. These next couple weeks are going to be vital. We're going to do a bunch of what we call Zoom calls, and we're going to make a Zoom call for all out-of-state. I'm going to make a constant Zoom call for out-of-state people. Does that make sense? Yes. So we need to do a Zoom call for out-of-state people for a call, and a Zoom call where we can have a real live camera. Can we Zoom with a camera and make it real clean so they can see the trainings? Does that make sense? We need to start doing that. Does that make sense to everybody? So all the people that have people in other states can get the same feeding that we do. Does that make sense? Because here it's out of control, but we're going to make it out of control everywhere. When we blow up a little bit more, I'm going to jump on planes, and I'm going to go do what I do in other cities to help your groups. Does that make sense? Everybody have that? Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I made the last word, huh? Everybody stand up. Go ahead and stretch the arms out a little bit there. I got one thing to ask you all. Can I ask it to you? How you feel?
Great.
How you feel?
Great.
How you feel?
Great.
Repeat that to me. We will win.
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 Well, all right. With that being said, can Miss Bangora, can you come up to give us a prayer, please? Because we have the prayer, so our way out, we're going to do a prayer and prayer around. Miss Bangora, 1972. Lady Gaga, Lady Gaga, Lady Gaga.
Y'all look so good. There's a lot of us in here. Clear your hearts. Clear your minds. Lord, great God, we come to you, phenomenal Father, just saying thank you, great God. I thank you because you said if we had the faith of a mustard seed, great God, that you would blow our minds, that our eyes would not be able to fathom what you had in store for us, great God. So I say thank you because Nebetica has that faith, has that hope, has that perseverance, and there's a big old tree that's going to bust out of the ground because of us, great God, that's going to have branches that go not just throughout this world or this nation, but throughout this world, great God, and we say thank you for that. Thank you for our Savior in Dr. London that is able to build up disciples, dear God, to be able to lead this concept, this vision, this movement, great God. We give you praise for that. We give you honor and we give you glory for showing us there's more in us, for showing us that you have literally given us a dream that will manifest as long as we keep moving our feet. So give us the strength, give us the power, but give us the obedience to continue to stay humble, continue to stay persistent, but continue to stay loving and encouraging, great God, to get this job done. We give you praise, we give you glory, we give you honor. It's in Jesus Christ's name we do pray and say thank you.
Yeah. Amen.
With that being said, DJ, please. DJ, hey, give me some sex, give me some excitement. Sir, give me some excitement, sir.
Yeah, I want to wait
Go
for
ahead,
like
get your
everybody
t-shirt,
to, you know,
get all
once
your stuff on
everybody
this
starts
weekend. God bless you, and we see you on Saturday. Get with your groups, talk to your
Yeah,
dad.
okay, why you doing that?
See you
Slow
Saturday.
song. I was thinking the same time. Why are you using that slow song after that?
Happens all the time. Like that wasn't even the right song to play. Yeah, it makes sense.
Heard that one a long time. You the same way as me.
What'd you say?
I said you same way as me. I gotta hold it. I can't see it. I gotta hold it out.
I don't know.
I don't know.